Gigi, and this is Gigi's Flavor of Life, and here I share my unique style to help you discover yours. Welcome into the closet to all the new beauties, and of course, hey girl, hey, to my returning beauties. Thank you all so much for stopping by the closet. Now, beauties, this week I was in the closet and I was getting my clothes ready for the upcoming weeks. I like to pick out pieces or put outfits together so that when I'm getting ready for work during the week, I don't have to shuffle around, tussle around with my closet. I don't have to worry about what I'm wearing. I just come to this rack and I just snatch something off that I've already put together out the door. So I was like, why not turn the camera on and let the beauty see my whole process? So let's get into what I'm putting on the rack this week. Now, beauties, we're going to put, I think, like 5 looks together, maybe 6. We'll see how it goes. And you may be wondering, like, what are some of the benefits other than being a convenience thing, you know, for you maybe having that extra 5 minutes of hitting the snooze in the morning, or just, you know, quickly having something to put on, like I said, for convenience. What are the other reasons why we want to partake in this type of preparing ourselves behavior? I can remember, like, when I was little, going to grade school, and my mom will always make us, and I hated it for some reason. I was just like, why is she making us do this extra work? I don't want to do it. She would make us pick out 7 outfits, and then you had to press them, you had to iron them, and you had to set them aside in your closet so that you would be ready for the week. I mean, sometimes I liked it, but most of the time, child, I love picking out the clothes, but the ironing part, I was like, girl, why are you torturing us? We hate it. So I think that kind of a behavior just stuck with me because it's ingrained in me from as a child, from how my mom used to make us, you know, prepare ourselves for the week. And then somewhere along the lines, I stopped it. But now I'm like, why did we ever stop doing that? Because as adults, that's extremely helpful to us. I mean, as adults, we have so many things to think about, what we're going to eat, because we got to keep feeding ourselves. We got to clean. We got to do this. We got to do that. One less thing to worry about being prepared. So I have my notebook here because I don't want to get off track, but other reasons why you want to stay prepared in this way, or prepare yourself for the week in this way, are you can find holes in your closet. In doing this, I find that if I'm looking for a certain look and maybe I'm missing a belt, maybe I'm missing an earring, maybe I'm missing a shoe that I wish I had to put the outfit together, a hole in my closet. So there you can find holes in your closet. Again, like I said, you're ready, you're out the door, it's convenient. You also are able to work your fashion muscle. If you are someone who is consistently working on your style, and our styles are always evolving, this helps you know what you like fashion-wise, know what you don't like fashion-wise or style-wise. And it also helps you learn how to dress for your body type. Maybe you like a little boobage out. Maybe you prefer a little leg out. Or maybe you thought you liked your arms out, but you don't. Or maybe you thought you liked your legs out, but you don't. And it can also teach you how to love the parts of you that maybe you didn't think you loved so much, and now you put on that dress and you're like, oh, wait a minute now, oh, hold on now, I'm looking good. I love my legs, or I love my arms, or you know, whatever the thing is for you that you may struggle with. Also, like I said again, it's good for your confidence. When you step out into the world and you feel put together and you are wearing things that you love, you feel confident, child. Nobody can tell you nothing, okay? And I know that because when I practice this and when I pull things out of my closet that I love and I know that I feel put together, child, you can't tell me nothing, all right? So let's get into putting together the first look. So I'm going to pull everything off the rack. I'm also going to do some cutouts for you guys to show you how the looks actually turned out. Now, how do I start this process? In my mind, it always starts with options out of my closet that I am dying to wear. Now, sometimes I put together whatever my heart desires, whether other people view it as going together or not. If it goes together in my head, then it's an outfit. So I have been wanting to transition a skirt that I got from Shein over the summer months. I've been wanting to transition it into a fall look, and I've had this idea of pairing it with a pair of jeans underneath it. Now it is it's a high split skirt, and you see how high the split is. I'll put it over in the cutout, and it goes all the way up, like it shows so much thigh meat. But I've been trying to figure out a way to wear this for the fall. Now I've been wanting to add a pair of jeans underneath, but I've been wanting to add a pair of jeans that are in this same wash. Now I don't have a pair of jeans in this same wash, and I want to wear like a pair of ankle jeans or a pair of skinny jeans in this same wash, which I do not have. But what I do have, which this is also a great tip when you are putting something together, you don't have to have the same exact item. Like say you saw a picture of something you want to recreate. If you don't have that exact item, what do you have in your closet that is similar that you can utilize for the outfit? So, but what I do have is a pair of ankle jeans that are two-tone. One of the legs of the jeans do happen to be this particular shade of black, or like this ashy black wash. So that's what we're going to pair with them. So let me get the jeans. So beauties, so we got our skirt. Now I have had this outfit somewhat in my head for a couple of weeks now. So we got our skirt. I'm going to push all that to the side. Those are all the maybes and things that we kind of really want to wear. We're going to put this on this side too. So, and these beauties are the jeans. Now this skirt, like I said, I got from Shein. These jeans came from H&M. These are, oh my God, they're so old. But you see this side has like that blue, not blue, the black, that same black sort of wash. Now, I don't know how this is going to look together, but in my heart, I think it's going to look good, and I really want to wear it. Now we have to find a top. I'm thinking in my head, maybe a white button up. So I have this cropped button up. Now I don't know how this is, you know what, I think it would look good, because you know what, these jeans are a bit of a high-waisted jean. So we are going to go with this cropped button up for this look. Okay, so now I have not worn any of these. The skirt, I think I did use it in a Worn 3 Ways Wednesday, but I haven't had it out of the house, like out into the real world, since the fall. And I've been dying to wear this skirt because I didn't have a chance to wear it that many times this summer. So that is look number one. Now I'm thinking that we're going to pair this probably with a combat boot, which I have back here in the closet. Hold on, let me get them. So I'm thinking, I haven't really turned my closet over yet, guys. I know, shame on me, but it's just such a huge chore. I'm not gonna lie. I know I should do it bit by bit, but I haven't done it yet. So I think I'm going to pair them with these Fry boots that I've had season after season after season. I believe I picked these up at either Marshall's or Target. So I'm going to pair them with this Fry boot. So they actually need to be polished. So I'm going to pair it with this. So that, my dears, is look number one. Of course, I'm going to accessorize it. Again, like I said, I'll pop it up in the cutout to show you guys how it all turns out. Or once I try it on, I don't know if I'm going to have to modify it or what. I'll accessorize it and I'll show you guys all how it comes out. But that is the first outfit. Now, I also have been wanting to wear, and again, if I didn't say this already, my outfits start out by me just really wanting to wear something and, you know, checking out my closet and seeing what haven't I used just yet. And I do try to you know, make the rounds in my closet, because oftentimes I can get stuck with like wearing a thing because I love it. And most of the things in my closet, like I really do love them. Like currently, like these shirts that I've got right here, they're thrifted polos from 2nd Avenue Thrift, and I have been wearing them into the ground. I love them. I wear them like multiple times in the week. So I am trying to wear all of the things in my closet. So this also helps me with that. So I have pulled out things that I haven't worn as much or at all as of yet. So the next thing that I'm really wanting to wear before it gets too cold is this adorable dress. It's like a little sweater. It's a sweater mini. It's a sweater mini dress that I picked up from, as you can see, she still has the tag on her. She is the Scoop line from Walmart, and I picked her up for fall. I believe I showed you this dress. I don't know, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't show you this dress. I also wore this dress in a Worn 3 Ways Wednesday styling video, and I believe it was for Boots, maybe? I'm not sure. But anywho, I have not worn her out of the house yet either, and this week is going to be all like 60-degree weather, so I want to get in this dress, even though she's shorter. She's a shorty. I want to get in some wear with this dress before the weather turns like super cold. And I'm like, girl, I just want to be covered up. I just want to wear a snowsuit. So this is also an option for this week. And I'm thinking about pairing her with, I don't know if you guys remember, some videos ago, I was telling you guys, it was probably, I think it might have been last fall, when I was talking about boots, or the cowboy boots that I purchased from Amazon. And I purchased them in lieu of a pair of boots that I had from the old Gringo that got ruined in a flood. I was looking on the internet, y'all, and guess what I found? I found the boots. Let me show you. So this is the boot. I found them on Poshmark. You guys have no idea how happy I am to have this boot. Like, so I'm going to wear these this week with this dress. Now, again, I'll put up a pop out, and I plan on putting on some leg warmers because it is chilly. I don't really want to wear tights just yet, like a full-on tight or a full-on pantyhose. I don't want to put that on just yet. So I will wear a pair of leg warmers with this look. So, and I'm thinking I'm going to put on a blazer, and because in my heart of hearts, I love a good mismatch, I'm going to just use this blue blazer right here. She does have a hint of brown in her. Can you see like that brown stripe? Now, this blazer came also from 2nd Avenue. She also came from 2nd Avenue Thrift, just like my my shirts. So I'll be pairing this look together. It's a whole lot of mismatchness, but that's who I am really at heart. And this outfit, I feel like, is going to make me so happy. You know what I mean? And I'll style it up again. Like I said, I'm going to style up everything and throw it in the cutout over there so you guys can see how it all turns out. Or if I had to modify, because I didn't care for the way that it all turned out. So that, my dearies, is look number 2. Yes. Okay. Now, moving along to the third look. Now, I have no idea what I want the third look to be, but I do know I want to wear this sweater, which, again, that I haven't worn her yet. She still has the tag on her. She is from the Scoop line at Walmart, and you would have seen this in my fall wish list / fall haul video, or new in fall pieces. I do know I want to wear her. Now, what I want to wear her with, y'all, I'm kind of feeling like, again, I pulled out this orange skirt from Massimo Dutti that I picked up Ooh, maybe she might be 3 years old at this point, 2 or 3 years old. Perfect, beautiful pop of color for fall. So I'm thinking I want to pair these two together. Let me take her off the hanger so you can kind of get a little bit of a gist of what she looks like. She has a split in the back. She has a split in the back, and I'm thinking I want to put these two together. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. Can y'all see? Oh, wait a minute. Let me back up a little bit so y'all can see the vision. I'm thinking I want to put these two together. But I don't know. I don't know what the shoe should be. I don't know. Maybe I'll do combat boots, or maybe I could do a cowboy boot. I do have a pair of cowboy boots here that I just pulled out that I'm like, I really need to wear, because I don't think I wore these last year at all either. So these could be an option for this look, or I could do my, what do they call y'all? My little tabby boots. Hold on, let me get those. So this could also be an option. I'll decide, like, when I try it on, which of the boots. I don't know, I might go with this boot. And then, of course, maybe I'll throw on a blazer as well with this look. So I don't know what blazer it would be. Let me see. I don't know, guys, if I would do, I don't know, guys, if maybe I would do, maybe I'll do this burgundy blazer with it. I don't know. I kind of like that, but I got to try it on to see what it's giving. So it's either going to be this blazer, or I have another blazer. Let me show you that one. Or possibly this blazer. Maybe I think I kind of like this one maybe a little bit better, looking at the colors. I don't know. We'll see once I get everything all tried on. So we'll leave those two here as well for an option. So far we got 3 looks so far. We're going to do, I think we're going to do 2 more. We'll do 2 more, I think. And then the other 2 will just be free for all. I'll probably just revisit the rack on those 2 days, which will be my days off, just to see what I got, what I got hanging around, laying around still on the rack that, maybe I want to repeat, So, all right, we got those 3. And again, like I said, I'll do the black cowboy boot, which I didn't wear at all last winter. So again, guys, when you are doing this, like, please keep in mind the like the items that you didn't wear last fall. So kind of pull those ones out to the forefront. Like if it's something that you were dying, like it's getting cool again, I didn't get a chance to wear it. Like for me, it's this orange skirt. I didn't get a chance to wear this at all. And then it was summertime and I was like, dang, I didn't get a chance to wear it. So I pulled that out immediately. You know what I mean? Because I definitely want to wear that. So we have we got 3 looks so far. Now, the next thing that I want to wear, guys, are these, it's like a pant / jogger that I got from Uniqlo. Oh my God, these pants are so old, but it's so crazy because they are like a balloon style pant. And the funny thing about it is the balloon style is like everywhere now. And I've had these pants, child, I've had these pants for, I don't even know. I want to say I had these pants for like at least 5 years at this point. I've had these for like at least 5 years at this point. So they are from Uniqlo. And it's like a slack, but it's made out of sweatpant material, as you can see. And I don't know, I hope you can see like the balloon style. They are a little bit long on me, which is why I think I don't really wear them as much, because I need to kind of have them taken up a little bit. But at the same time, like, I like to wear them with like a tall shoe sometimes. So it's like, short shoe, tall shoe. Like, what are you gonna do? But I do want to wear these because, again, I think I wore these last fall, but I think I only wore them like one time last fall. So I want to get a little bit more wear out of these because, girl, these are fly, comfortable, and chic, okay? And if you guys have never shopped at Uniqlo, you need to get on down there and shop at Uniqlo because their stuff is such great quality and the price points are always really, really, really good. A lot of the stuff is natural materials, which last longer. You know, things like wool and cashmere, they keep you warmer. They wick the sweat away from your body, things like that. So if you haven't checked them out already, check them out. But I'm going to style up these balloon sweat slash slacks. And I believe I am wanting to wear them with this sweater from, we got a little bit of lint going everywhere, guys. I want to wear this sweater that I would have showed you also in my fall haul. The burgundy sweater that I picked up from Zara, right? I picked her up from Zara. And she's the sweater that has like that structured sleeve or shoulder, I should say. She has like a structured shoulder and she has these cute little pleats. So I definitely want to pair these two things together for a look. Now, what is the shoe going to be, guys? I don't have no idea. I kind of feel like I want to do maybe my tabby boots again. But I also haven't done a loafer. So it's either going to be the tabby boots or I also have, which I also spoke about. I spoke about these shoes in my fall wish list fall haul video. A pair of the YSL like esque loafers, and these are by Tony Bianco. I picked these up from Nordstrom. So this might be the shoe for this outfit because I have been wearing these. I've been wearing these quite a bit. But I also want to continue to wear them quite a bit. So I think that may look cute. I'm going to accessorize, I feel like this with like a scarf around my neck and possibly some type of blazer. Maybe this same blazer. I think that's going to look cute. And maybe a pop of color with the sock. So we'll see how it ends up in the cutouts. But this is look number 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is look number 5. What are we on, guys? We got 1, 2, 3. So this is look number 4. 4, because this and this goes with this. So 1, 2, 3. So this is look number 4. It doesn't take much to get me off track. Let's see what we're gonna do for look number 5. Now for our last and final look, I pulled out of my closet these slacks, which, child, I have not worn these slacks in like the last 2 years. Last fall I did not wear them, and I don't think I wore them the fall before that. If I did wear them, child, I don't remember. And I love these slacks. These are from The Drop by Karen Brit Chic. Now I have them in this beautiful like brown. They're brown, but they could be, they lean toward like a greenish brown. I feel like they're reading more brown on this camera than green, but they are sort of leaning more towards like an olivey kind of color. And since I got my horse bag, which I would have shown you guys in my fall haul video, I've been wearing her out, child, with my little charm from Walmart. So I want to do sort of like maybe like a monochromatic-esque look so that I can pair it with my handbag. So I yanked these out, and I'm thinking, because I'm such a glutton for the things that I love so much, I just can't stop wearing them. I think I'm going to pair it with I'm so torn. I really just want to wear this again, but I've worn this shirt so many times in the past couple of weeks. I feel like I shouldn't, but it's my closet, and that's the whole point as well. Like, if you have something that you love, child, wear your clothes. So I'm thinking about pairing these two things together, but I'm thinking about maybe wearing this as a shacket or like a jacket over top, and then maybe putting on a green t-shirt. Now this is a linen t-shirt that I've gotten from J. Crew. This shirt is so old, y'all. I'm telling you, when you buy natural materials and good quality things, they last for such a long time. This shirt is probably like over 6 or 7 years old. So it has the cute, like the sleeve on it is really, really cute as well. So I'm thinking about pairing this t-shirt with these pants, and the pants are like a wide leg. Can you see them? It's like a wide leg pant, and it has this sort of paper bag detail at the top with the belt. Now you don't have to use this belt. I can change the belt out to a different belt. We'll see how we make out when I put it up, pop it up in the cutout. So I'm thinking about pairing this together, but then I'm thinking about putting this on as a shacket on top, and then I can do my Tide loafers, which are also olive green. Let me show you. Which I'm thinking of pairing with these Tide loafers. So are you catching the vibes here? Are you catching the vibes? Now these I've had for a very, very long time. I picked them out at the outlet in what is it called, y'all? The Hamilton Commons. I'll pop the name up on the screen. But I picked these up some years ago, and I don't really wear them that much, but this fall season I said that I was going to make sure that I wore these, and I have been wearing them, which is another reason why they're just right here on the floor. But I want to make sure I wear these because I love them so much. And last year I think I wore them once. The year before that I don't think I wore them at all, but this year we getting our cost per wear. So this is going to be look number 5. Of course I'm going to do a sock, probably some type of a pop of color when I style them up. So beauties, this is the rack for the week. Now, like I said, I'm going to try everything on, and I'll be popping up, you know, cutouts so you can see how everything actually does turn out. And but I'm set for the week. Like, I have all of my options here. Now, if I don't want to wear any of this, that is okay. But guess what? I have options. I have a lot of things here that I can mix and match. I can put these pants on with the Zara sweater if I want. I can do the Uniqlo sweatpants with this top. Like, there's a lot of mix and matching that can happen here if I don't want to wear something exactly as I have put it together on the rack. So let me know down in the comments, beauties, you know, how you guys fare with preparing your clothes for the week, or if it's even something that you would even consider doing. Okay, now beauties, that is it. That is all. Our rack is up and it is set for the week so far. We'll see how it all turns out. Let me know again, like I said, down in the comments, if this is something that you would try or that you would adopt into your, you know, your weekly reset of preparing yourself for the week. And let me know down in the comments also which look was your favorite or which look you're going to try. I hope this gives you some inspiration for some fall looks as well. And girl, I gotta get out of here because I got other stuff to do, and today is gorgeous outside, so I want to get outside and enjoy the weather. Now, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please do all of the things, girl, because it lets YouTube know that, girl, you love it here in the closet. And I guess I'll see you in the next one, beauties. Bye. Mwah.